Okay, and I think we're live. For some reason, Facebook has been kicking me off. How dare they? How dare they? Okay, so I hope that some of our contributors and donors join us so that they can hear me thank them live. So it's bittersweet right now. I just found out a little while ago that our friend from Long Beach Coffee and Tea, Sean, has passed away due to cancer. So if you guys can please do a few minutes of silent if you guys can please join me in a moment of silence for Sean. He was a Purple Heart recipient, a veteran, an upstanding guy. So it really hurts my heart to have to say this, and again, just sorry about that. It's going to be really hard to try to continue, but Sean, this meal, the rest of the today is dedicated to you. So please join me in a few minutes of silent prayer for Sean. Thank you, Sean, for giving your life to serve. He was a veteran, like I said, he was a vet and a Purple Heart recipient. So he gave his life, he gave up his life to protect the rest of us. So it's really hard to know that he didn't make it. He passed away. Yes. So everybody, please hit up Tom and Shannon and just let them know, that you're thinking about them. Thank you, Tom and Shannon, for taking such good care of Sean. He couldn't have had better angels than you two to care for him. So thank you. Okay, so I'm going to light a candle. If you all can light a candle for him as well, please do so. Please do so. Light a candle for Sean in honor of Sean. And, like I said, we, California Families in Focus Tribe, we stick together. We celebrate a lot of things, but we also go through painful situations. You're sorry, Kimberly Flowers. I know, me too. It's so sad. It's really, really sad. But I know his funny, crazy self would be like, Angel, you better not stop that show. So, Sean, I love you. Till we see each other again, my friend. Drop by Long Beach Coffee and Tea. Send them a card. Give them your condolences. And yes, Judy. He's still here raising. Whew. So, whew. Whatever it is that you need, Tom or Shannon, please reach out. I did extend my services to Tom and Shannon, saying that, thank you, Angel. Just saying that, I'm a ordained minister, and I wanted to go and sit with him and just do maybe last rites. But I understand that the military has their own people that come and do funerals and the last rites. So let's just pray for Sean and pray that he is reunited with his wife and his child. okay, because his wife and his child had passed away before him. So I'm just praying that they were right there to greet him and to hold his hand and to hug him. So let's do this. I could do this. I could do this. So my food is probably going to be all salty because my mom said you pour your feelings and your emotions into your food when you're cooking. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Maria Flores. Oh, desde Mexico. Thank you, Kimberly Flowers. Thank you, Judy Seal. Thank you, Baby Angel, for watching. So what are we going to do? We're going to do something really yummy, and this is going to be called the Sean Hauffman meal in honor of our vet, U.S. vet, okay? So let's get it started. I'm going to have to wash my hands again. I'm just rinsing. Got salty tears. Got salty tears in my eyes. Okay, so let's start with the stuff that takes the most time. Okay, so we're gonna start cooking our marinated steak, and this has been marinated in soy sauce, ginger, salt and pepper, and oyster sauce. If you don't like any of that stuff, it's okay. You just marinate it with whatever you'd like. Oh, I also added a little bit of lemon to get that citrusy taste. So what we're gonna do, let me put this over here. I want you to hear the sizzle. I want you to hear the sizzle, my nizzle. I'm gonna try to make myself laugh, okay? So forgive me if you don't find my jokes funny. So here we go. It's already marinated. I marinated it overnight. I like the sizzle. Simple. Soy sauce, oyster sauce, ginger, salt and pepper. Uh-oh, I have one more. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is, let me wash my hands. I just grabbed it. I don't want to get my mom sick with salmonella. Salmonella. Is it salmonella or salmonella? Oh, golly, man. Whew. I know it. I knew it was going to be a little tough to do this cooking class, but I want you all to see how yummy a simple marinade can make our meat turn out. So just gonna give it like a simple char. I'm gonna use this. Save this liquid because I'm gonna add a little bit of flour to make a sauce, a roux. So don't throw your liquid away. Some people say don't use it after you marinate meat or whatever, but I don't like wasting stuff. So why? As long as it's cooked well, I don't think it'll be harmful. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, okay? On my cast iron skillet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on broil. I'm gonna put it on broil for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna just put it on bake so that it can finish cooking in the oven, okay? So there's the meat. The next thing we're gonna do is our rice, okay? So make the stuff that takes the longest first. I'm going to, for the coconut rice, I'm going to just make 1 cup because there's only Mom and I. Okay, I'll make a cup and a half. So you always do, if you're gonna make 1 cup of rice, you do 2 cups of water. Okay, so wait, 2 cups of water. Okay, sorry, my phone is going off over there. Okay, so coconut rice recipe, very, very simple. You're just gonna need some water, your coconut milk or coconut cream, a little bit of salt to taste. So I'm gonna salt the water, and a little bit of sugar. You don't need to put sugar if you can't have it. So if you can't have sugar, it's okay, just do the salt. Okay, to taste. Oh, I didn't mean to bring down the mood, you guys, but you know, this is sad, sad, sad. What I like to also add to the coconut, a little bit of maybe like a tablespoon of coconut oil, just so it doesn't clump and stick together. Okay. So we're gonna let that boil a little bit while we take our rice. Guys, cherish your family. Tell them you love them. You never know. You never know when it's going to be the last time you see them, you know. You never know what kind of ailments they'll come down with, or you'll come down with. So please cherish your family. Please, please, please tell them you love them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the bit of the I can't even talk, man. Let's take a little bit of the starch. Yes, there you go, starch. So just rinse it, you know. Okay. So here's my rice. Antonio Velar. Hola, Antonio. Kurt Thompson is watching. Hi, Kurt. Welcome to Soul Foods and Cooking with Angel. Today we're raising funds for California Families in Focus through Long Beach Gives. Okay, so you're going to take your rice and you're going to put it right into the water that you have added, that you have salted and added a little bit of sugar to, and a tablespoon of coconut oil. Okay. And we're going to cover it and let it simmer. That steak is already smelling so good. It's smelling really, really good. Eric. Hi, Eric. Arnold. Hi, Arnold. How are you, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a long time. How's everybody doing? Okay, so we're going to cover it. So just leave that alone and put it to the side. And then we're going to get my pan back here and we're going to fry our plantains. I am going to make a salad because, you know, hi, Joe. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for your donation, my love. I love, 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 and appreciate you. And I can't wait. I really can't wait till this COVID thing is over so that we can cook together and just share some time together. Okay, so plantains. Let's we're going to put some, I'm going to fry them in coconut oil too. So, let's see. That's 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in my frying pan. Oh, man. So sorry for Sean and Tom and Shannon. Sean, if you guys ever went to Long Beach Coffee and Tea, you'll know who Sean is. He was the awesome guy that was there with Tom and Shannon, just cleaning and helping out, serving, and all that stuff. Marisela. Hi, Marisela. Marisela, you need to tell people why it's important to have mentoring programs. Marisela was one of our mentees, and she was one of our awesome mentees. Now she has the two children, and I mean, Marisela's life was so tough. She lived a rough, tough life when she was in her teen years, and she came to us, and I'm so glad you came to us. I'm so glad that we were able to meet you and to provide you with any type of service that helped you out, because you turned out to be an amazing human being, ethical and socially conscious human being, and now you're raising ethical and socially conscious children. So thank you. Or I should say a young man now, because he's a young man. Ay. All right, you guys. I'm going to pour a little bit of coconut milk right now, just so the flavor can start like soaking into the rice. But I'll add a little bit later. Okay. So let me put this to the side, like I said. So you're gonna to your plantains. You have to. Hi, Gloria. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining us. Plantains. If you look at them, you're gonna think that this is already nasty or whatever. This is how you want them, because this plantain is ready to fry. Okay. So don't be scared that it's all brown on the outside and like you might think it's not good, but this is the perfect time to make fried plantains. When you get them at the store, they're really, really hard, and they take so long to get ripe. But once they do, when you fry them, they just release all the sugar, the sugary stuff. That meat, that steak is smelling so yummy. So let me check it, because I have it on broil. And if you don't check your oven when you have stuff in broil, you could burn it. You could burn whatever you're making. Oh, wow. Delicious. This is looking good. So I'm gonna flip it just so I could get a little char on the other side. Whoa. Yeah, Christina was saying how she wishes that she could smell it, but she said, forget that. She wishes she could taste it. There'll be a time, my love. There'll be a time. Okay, so I flipped it. I'm going to put it back in the oven in my cast iron skillet. So I have to be mindful of that. I left it in there. Who's on there? Ramirez N. Hola. Welcome to the Soul Foods and Cooking with Angel Macias. I wanted to show you this. Look at this, you guys. We exceeded the Long Beach Gives has exceeded their $1 million goal. So we've raised $1,201,151. Congratulations, Long Beach Gives. Woohoo! Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Comfort food, fried plantains, lumpia. Oh my God. I should have made that. So congratulations, Christina. Congratulations, Julie, Michelle, Nico, and congratulations to all of the nonprofits that have already met or exceeded their goal. Okay. So there we go. Woohoo. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. We still have till midnight though, so just because we met our goals doesn't mean that that you should stop giving. I'm going to put these plantains in the pan so they can start cooking, and then I'm going to read off all the names of our donors. So how you cut your plantains is on an angle. So if you can see, I've cut them at an angle. I don't know, that's just the way they do it, and it just looks prettier. Don't ask me technical questions, okay? Just do it. Watch your fingers, curl your fingers when you're chopping anything. Right, and right into the oil. Right into, oh yes, comfort food, man. I love this kind of stuff. And you got the coconut rice to go with it. Muy, muy bueno. Mom can only have a little bit of the plantains and the rice, but she could have a lot of salad. So that's why we're making salad. So that my mama can eat. Okay. It's looking good. I need to pull that out and go get closer so you can see the steak. Oh, my heart is so heavy, you guys. Sean. Oh, Sean. Rest in peace, my love. Okay, so the rice is cooking. Is this on? Oh, yeah, it's on. The rice is cooking. My plantains are cooking. My steak is cooking. Congratulations to CFF and all the 150 plus nonprofits. Long Beach is lit with love. Oh, yes. With love, supporting kindness. Absolutely. We need it right now. You know, we need it all the time, every year, all year long. But just right now, like everybody's in a funk, and people are shutting their offices and shutting down their programs because, you know, they can't make ends meet or whatever the case is, you know. But thank you, ladies. Thank you, people who have been donating, and just thank you in general. I'm thanking you for all the 150 plus nonprofits. Forget that, okay? We all we have such amazing service providers, and that provide an array of. I'll do this other plantain later on. Provide an array of services. So. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So, okay. And what we're going to do is get a nice big salad bowl because I want this to last. I want the salad to last for a little bit. So, the first thing we're going to do is, okay, so this is I say simple salad because it's simple for me, but it might not be simple for everybody else. So, what I'm going to add is cucumber, avocado, radishes, tomato, and the lettuce. And this is a nice thick romaine lettuce head that I found. So what you want to do, some people like to chop it like this, but I like to remove the middle of it, so it could be really soft, you know. But don't throw this away because you could put this in your shakes. You know me, I am the person that doesn't like to waste food. So just yay, we got another donation. My phone keeps like dinging. All right, you guys, let's keep pushing on, man. Let's keep on pushing on. Okay. And then decided I better be careful. Just remove the white part, the middle part, the spine. Okay? And all you have to do is go this way, go that way. Oh man. I wasn't able to sleep at all last night, you guys. I was up all night trying to figure out what to do for today. And I'm actually pretty tired. But, you know, I'm excited. I think when there's something exciting for you to do, it doesn't matter how tired you are. You know, you just keep pushing. You just keep going. And this is very important to me. You know, fundraising, like I said, I'm the professional beggar. Every time you see me, you probably walk the other way because you're like, oh, here comes Angel. You know she's going to hit you up for some money. Not all the time. I don't always hit you guys up for money. Hit you up for supplies and volunteer services. Today's bittersweet. We got some amazing news that we actually got a big grant, actually one of the biggest in history that California Families in Focus has received. I'll make an official. I don't want to burst my board members' bubbles, so we'll make an official announcement once we have the check in hand. You know, once we have the check in hand, we'll post photos of the amount, and we'll post photos of the people who gave it to us. But just quickly, I want to give a big shout out to Christine for thinking about us and for nominating us for all kinds of stuff, man. You know, this is what I was saying. Just, you know, common sense is not common to a lot of people. Sometimes you have the people in your jobs or in your community that have these types of grants, and all it takes is for you to find out who to talk to and do a little bit of leg work, footwork. We had to write. That was the hardest part, was the writing. Like, you know, with every grant, with every proposal, you have to sit down. You have to take time out of your life to just write and tell people. I mean, it's just telling people who you are, what you do, why you need the money, how you're going to account for the money, how you're going to measure the success. Okay, I'm trying to act all professional, but I learned this at the nonprofit partnership. And it was actually through their support too, and just constant cheering me on that I actually felt like empowered to do stuff, you know, to get out there and start writing and start asking people for funding that we rightfully deserve, you know, because we do so much for the community. We do a lot of stuff for seniors, for women, for children, for youth, teenagers. It's time, y'all. It's time. You know why it's time? Because I'm getting tired. You know, I've done this for such a long time. It's going to be 30 years. So at the 30-year mark, I think it's time for Angel Macias to not give up completely, you know, to actually, where are you going? To actually hire somebody to be out there to do all the stuff that I'm actually doing by myself, you know, to help me with all that. So once we get the check in hand, and once we get more funding, you know, we'll be able to pay our coordinators to actually get hire a person to be in the office and to be that person that I call on the phone and say, how are we doing? How are things doing? Because you know what? Angel's on vacation. Angel needs to take a vacation. So It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing to be able to have that option, to have that choice, you know. Okay, so my my lettuce is thoroughly washed, double washed, triple washed, and now I cut the spines off of them, and now all I have is the soft part of the lettuce. So we're gonna chop it into bite-sized pieces. I think I have to check my steak, huh? I don't want it to burn. I do want it to be nice and have a little char though. Okay, so you get your lettuce, you put it in your bowl. I know it's a lot of salad, but my mom she loves salad, which is a good thing because she has to eat a lot of veggies. Okay, so, oh, those plantains smell so good too, you guys. I'm getting hungry. Hi, Teresa. Teresa Aldaz. That's another one of our mentees. I love you, mamas. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Who's this? Lynette Davis. Hi. Oh, it keeps trying to boot us off. Let's not do that. Okay, so I'm gonna check my steak, and I will show you what it's looking like. But if I could tell you what it smells like, whoo! You can smell the ginger. Okay. It's got a little char. It's ready to be. I'm going to flip it one more time. One more again. I'm going to flip it one more again and put it back in the oven. Oh man, this is going to be so yummy. See, Mama loves meat and salad. I probably do that keto diet really well. Okay, so let's put this back in the oven. And then I'm going to change it from broil to bake. I know you're already there. So, yes, Teresa, one of our mentees. Ooh, these plantains smell good. That rice is also smelling yummy. Okay. See what happens when you cook everything at the same time? All right, I need to add a little bit more coconut milk. Where'd I leave it? So just kind of like test it out, you know? If you like it more with a little bit more softer, add a little bit more liquid. If not, it's okay. Just follow the rules on the rice box. If you're making 1 cup of rice, you got to add 2 cups of water. Sandy Moore, hi Sandy. We are making some delicious marinated steak, some plantains, and coconut rice and salad. Okay, so our plantains look like they're almost ready for us to get out of there. Okay, and I'll show you what they look like. Yup. I love plantains. I know you guys have them with like Caribbean food or, you know, just tropical dishes. Ooh, careful, because now they're completely cooked, and I don't want to squeeze them and make them look all weird. Okay. This is so good, just like this. You put it on top of ice cream, right, Sandy? It's I love cooking. And my mom says she loves that I love cooking because she gets to eat it. But she just loves it too because, you know, she's like, a lot of people are like, a lot of people complain that, you know, they wish they want this so bad and they wish they had it. They should just get the stuff and just make it themselves. Emanuela Peña, hi sweetheart, how are you doing? Now I haven't seen you in a long time. While the plantains are still cooking, I'm going to keep working on my salad. And what I'm going to do is just remove, not completely remove all of the skin from the cucumber, but just like leave a little bit. Actually, the skin is really good for you guys. It's, you know, it has fiber and it has vitamins and all this yummy stuff. But so just leave it like this. Make it look like that. And then what I'm going to do is also like cut this at an angle so that it could look really pretty in the salad. Okay. You could do these as thick or as thin as you want them. They look, that green, that extra little green color on the edges makes it look really fancy. And like I said, it's really good for you. Okay, so here we are. Here's the cucumber. You add it to your salad. You put the rest under your eyes. If you're really tired like me, I have to put it under my eyes right now. I'm going to save that piece. Because when I tune off from here, I'm going to lay down and I'm going to put that under my eyes. It's refreshing. That's why they make like the cucumber face masks. Not face masks like COVID face masks, but you know, to refresh your face. I don't have any music playing because I didn't want, one of my friends was telling me that if I have music, sometimes that's why Facebook turns you off. So I didn't want that to happen. Okay, so we're using these little Roma tomatoes that someone gave me. I keep saying someone because I can't remember the name. Sorry. So because the cucumber is that size, I'm going to just cut these in rounds. Okay, so just cut them in rounds. That steak is smelling so freaking good. Man. Get a nice glass of red wine. Sit down and unwind and just watch all the donors keep donating. Hi, Cynthia Watts Williamson. Hi, sweetheart. I am cooking a meal and I'm dedicating this to, I don't know if you were tuned on earlier, but one of our California Families in Focus members passed away. He was a U.S. vet and he was a Purple Heart recipient. So I'm cooking this meal in his honor.